From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Thursday, March 6th. Charges in a bathtub baptism drowning. President Trump pauses part of his tariffs, and the Pacers head south. Next.
This message comes from Greenlight. Ready to start talking to your kids about financial literacy? Meet Greenlight, the debit card and money app that teaches kids and teens how to earn, save, spend wisely, and invest with your guardrails in place. With Greenlight, you can send money to kids quickly, set up chores, automate allowance, and keep an eye on your kids' spending with real-time notifications. Join millions of parents and kids building healthy financial habits together on Greenlight. Get started risk-free at greenlight.com/Wondery.
A woman from Muncie is facing charges for a grim death in Texas. Prosecutors claim Nakia Martin was babysitting for family in Houston when she drowned a 4-year-old child in a bathtub during what Martin claimed was a baptism. Prosecutors say she tried to drown at least one other child but failed. Bird flu has hit another farm in Indiana. The state says it's a commercial flock of more than 3,200 ducks in Adams County. The Board of Animal Health says the farm is quarantined. Officials are monitoring others nearby. According to the state's bird flu dashboard, the flu has impacted 22 farms in the state so far this year. President Trump is granting a 1-month exemption for U.S. automakers on his new tariffs from imports from Mexico and Canada. Car makers have warned the complicated assemblies that happen across a number of countries could grind to a halt, making the price of cars and trucks soar. The pause comes after Trump spoke with leaders of Ford, General Motors, and Stellantis Wednesday. European leaders are holding emergency summit talks to beef up their own military defenses and rally behind Ukraine. New this morning, French President Emmanuel Macron says he would confer with other leaders on the possibility of using France's nuclear capabilities to protect the continent from Russian threats. Indiana Pacers tip off a 3-day stay in Atlanta tonight. The Hawks host the Pacers Saturday as well. Both teams are trying to climb up the Eastern Conference standings with just more than 1 month left in the regular season. Cloudy with some flurries this morning. Sunny and chilly this afternoon. High of 46. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.